Hello, and welcome back to Do Me.
So I don't read you.
Hello, welcome. It's us. It's back. We are. Yay! Woo!
I know y'all missing this goddamn.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Let's see what's on the agenda today. Okay. No, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, but yep, it's Leo season.
And the other day, we had the most magnificent voice ever. I don't care. You can argue with your mother. Whitney Houston, her birthday had passed. By the time y'all hear this, there's a lot of singers out there. I was to one of my besties the other day, and do you remember how Trick Daddy had stated that Beyoncé can't sing? But he had cleared up what he meant by that. Not cleared up, but explain it more with Nene.
He was just
okay. So basically, the Beehives came at him, right? I get what he was saying once he was trying to explain himself more in detail. She's not a sanga. I was talking about it, like for instance, she's no Whitney Houston. She's no Aretha Franklin. She's no Patti LaBelle. More recent, if y'all can think of somebody younger, Jennifer J. Hood. Get what I'm trying to say? They singers. Like he was saying, explains that, like, you know, your auntie or your grandma, somebody sing, they take their shoe off and they throw them at them. Another one, Legacy. I know one time I saw her singing in Jennifer Hood. They took her shoe off and threw it at Legacy. So I get that part. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of that, yes, Whitney Houston, there would never be no other. I really miss her. It's like she took a lot of young people underneath her wing and always look out for them. But I always felt like, who really looked out for her? Like, I don't think people really looked out for her, man. And if she was looked at after, it possibly could have been her true genius self of living her life that she was living at a younger and had to cover it up, she would still be here today. I think if she could have just been bi or lesbian and out. No, that was her girlfriend. But yeah, speaking of Whitney, do you see his point of Beyonce? If she a singer, she's an entertainer who can sing. Does she give up for show? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
There's a difference with her. So, like, for instance, like Michael Jackson, he was both.
Mm-hmm.
He can sing and he was an entertainer. But I mean, saying if he choose to, he could have went gospel and do his little riffs and if he choose to, because he had a voice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what he said. But Trick, you know, that man's face looked like bubble guts. But yeah, I missed Whitney Houston.
Yeah, I kind of get it, but we should have said, there's no other person who could, like, there's no other Whitney. That's why people like this. There's only one person like them, and that's them. So it's like
there would never be another.
Exactly. It's like it'd probably be not another Beyonce because it's Beyonce. So it's like Michael Jackson is just another Michael Jackson. It's like once you've been those people and submit those things, there's not gonna be another one because it can't be. So it could be, you can try to say something close, but it won't be not like another person.
No, it's like Prince.
Yeah, it's because it won't be like.
It won't be another Prince.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, it'd be like, say, kind of close matchup, but be like close, but still, it's like.
Yeah. But there ain't nobody even close to Whitney Houston. I don't care with nobody. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm just saying, like, I can't think of nobody at the top of my head, or if I think about it and have some weeks to think about it, can touch her.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even the same class as her. Like, she would look down from the heavens and say, no, baby, you're not me. Nice try. Only one she give it to is Christina Aguilera, that song. But she did kill that.
Mm-hmm.
She even said that, girl, you can sing that again for me, baby. I would like for you to sing it for me. Because I'm Whitney. But yeah.
So, that's that. And then I know it's about to be the next time we're talking about the sports of it all. Sports. So there's a lot of stuff been happening. I'm guessing for the sports. You know, I don't pay attention that well. But unless it's something big.
That is true. You dip and dab when it comes to sports.
So let's see. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about. We'll go this way first.
Mm-hmm.
Get out the man out the way. Let's talk about the preseason and what about the NFL?
Yeah, so
talk about them first.
Preseason NFL is taking off. I don't really watch the NFL like I used to ever since what they did to Kaepernick. You know what I mean? They kind of blackballed his ass, and that was just horrible. But preseason wise, why I'm paying attention is due to Deion Sanders and all his prospects. I'm not just talking about his offspring. I'm referring to the young man that came from Jackson State University, HBCU, and went with him to Colorado. And they are doing great, preseason or not. It's just to show up as rookies. And for instance, it's like a lot of people didn't care for him, Deion Sanders, whatever their reasons may be, prime time. Masses that be, they always want to tell us we need to be humble, shut up, don't be like you're arrogant. No, it's called confidence. There's a difference. Just because don't let my confidence mess up your insecurities. And I'm dealing with that, but we'll talk about that on another day. But with my confidence and who I am, you know what I'm saying? If you're insecure, then that has nothing to do with me. You need to figure it out. So his son, he has two that are playing, you know what I mean? Because he has more than two sons. Shedeur Sanders, who's a quarterback, and then Shedeur Sanders, who does defensive back. Also considered like his son, but still would be Travis Hunter, that plays both fields. He played offensive side and defensive side. Okay, so of course he went in first for the round. Travis Hunter. He went to Jacksonville Jaguars, but then with Shedeur, a lot of people was watching the NFL draft and staying there because they were trying to figure out what they gonna do with him. They put him all the way through like fifth round, I believe. I believe it was fifth or sixth round. That's horrible. Mm-hmm. That man should have been first round. He's better than all the quarterbacks, maybe one that in the class. You know what I'm saying? And that's just their way to say, shut up, do what the hell we do, and humble your ass, right? Mm-hmm. So preseason, everybody's paying attention, saying, let's do this, let's do what they're going to do. They showed and started him. Because, of course, you don't do your starter for your regular season quarterback normally, right? Because you don't want them to get injured before the season starts.
Yeah.
But he came in, 2 touchdowns, no interception, read the defense amazingly well. He has a front offensive line. That's what he was missing when he was in college. That's the whole time. This man kept getting hit all the goddamn time because no one's been here to protect him, to sit in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they keep going past you, then of course they're going to keep sacking me because I ain't got no offensive line. Goddamn it, do y'all job. So, anywho, he's so humble still. And what makes it outside of the lines, there was a fire that happened in Cleveland in a particularly not so, I would say, wealthy environment. Mm-hmm. Not like using certain words. Unfortunately, those people lost their homes, different stuff. He was supposed to be at somewhere. He's supposed to be with the ESPYs Awards, where they do.
Mm-hmm.
He did not even go because this man came to the hood. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. Provided all these food trucks, clothing, different things, and out there playing with the damn kids for football and talking to them about within education and different stuff. Y'all didn't hear about that, did y'all? They don't talk about that, do they? They just said let's. And to be honest, I felt that they put him in them snaps for preseason to start because they wanted him to fail to say, see, that's why we picked him so low. Nah. Sorry, Joe. And Shiloh did well as well. And he is at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also, Weaver did well. He did an 89, 90 yard, I believe, TD, you know what I'm saying, for punt return. It's just good. It's just some young man that got drafted from out of Colorado underneath Deion Sanders and told coaching staff did great. And I go for anything, and I root for anything that black that's correct. I don't root for everything black now, y'all, because some of y'all ain't be doing shit right. So I'm going to start using that word. You know how everybody said, I go for everything that's black and cheering for everything that's black? Nah, I'm gonna say I'm cheering for everything that is black, that is positive, and they on the right path. But yeah, that's what's going on for that.
Nice.
And you should watch it. They be in them little pads, football players. They are showing their booties.
No, I have other stuff. To watch, like my other TV shows. Sorry.
Speaking of TV show, Wednesday came out.
Yep, it came out on Wednesday.
That was so funny how they did that. Yep, that's smart.
Yep. So,
season 2.
Yep, season 2 is good. I think they have a season 3.
Well,
they already I think announced or said the season 3 is coming. So,
we got 4 more left because
4 more of the second season. Yes, that's coming up in September.
Yeah.
Which is about to be by this time. It'll be
tomorrow.
Exactly. So it'll be really quick. So then I think third season is coming. I believe so. But it was good. I watched it. Let's see. I watched that. I can't wait for the next One Piece live action season 2. I saw that trailer. It was awesome. So I can't wait for that one. What other TV shows? I'm trying to remember right at the top of my head what TV shows I saw from trailers.
They're coming out?
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't seen while you're thinking about that, the TV series, that was good. It's 4 seasons. It's on Netflix. That's pretty good.
Okay.
So that's a good one to watch. But The Hunting Wives, that shit fire. I'm gonna need them to hurry up and come out with season 2. If y'all ain't paying attention to it, I want y'all to go and look. I think it's on Netflix. Yes, The Hunting Wives. When I mean, they talking about people down in little Texas, but it's interesting. I like how they're showing others and how others may do and fiddle within other bullshit. It's good. I liked it. But what is your other one that you currently? Oh, you finished. I think you was watching one of them. You said you finished one of them recently.
Let's see. I finished a lot of things. I just finished Sandman season 2.
How was that?
It was good.
Okay.
I liked it. I don't know what they're going to do with it unless they're going to continue it or not.
Uh-huh.
I'm not for sure, but we'll see.
Yeah,
but
I know that a lot of things are being canceled and some are just still being there.
So I forget how long the Sandman was, the first season to the second one, but I liked it.
Cool.
It's nice, long. 11 episodes. It was like almost an hour long.
Oh.
So I was just going through it, binging all this stuff. I was like, ooh. So that's what I had. I can't think of any other TV shows that are still out. Of course, I'm still watching my Big Brother.
You and Granny, y'all been watching Big Brother since it first came out, and y'all still are Big Brother fanatic. Like,
yeah, I'm still watching Big Brother. Yeah, that's like each tag or the people who respond or who look at the live feeds and do like the playback and different things. I listen to them like each day to like, let's see what's going on, because I can't be watching the live feeds 24/7.
Right.
Like I did one time. I did like last season. I think it was season 25. I would try to look at the live feeds all the time. That's what I was doing at work beforehand just listen to the live feeds and listen to that while I was working during nighttime. But I do that.
Did y'all hear this? 25 seasons.
It's 25. It's 25. Well, right now it's on season 27.
Right. But, I'm saying it's 27 now, but you were saying 25 seasons. So you and Granny have been watching now 27 seasons of the same Big Brother, and that's one that you stated that you wouldn't mind to go on.
Yep.
That's something that you said, a reality TV show that you would love to go on. So Big Brother, y'all hear this. I'm going to need y'all to come and get my little brother for Big Brother. How about that? That would be interesting. Yes, that's an interesting show. I watched the few seasons, but I didn't continue to watch. Again, you and Granny are like on it. I'll be honest about that. And speaking of TV shows, but then movies. Saw the Naked Gun. Oh, that was so hilarious. Because like the old ones are not to think. I wouldn't think like Nelson would be that, him to be in that type of lean, that type of role, because we always hear with serious roles like, so give me back my daughter, like that in action. But to see the goofy side in Naked Gun. Oh, it was funny. So if you guys have not went and saw Naked Gun, if you want to stream, it's worth it. It's funny. We need some laughter. We definitely
do. So yeah, that's happening, and then I see that I saw going back. You said so for tennis. Was it for tennis? Was it for the upcoming, or was it the? I don't know what award, not award, what trophy, or if it was the main one or like a regular. I don't know.
Yes, it's just a WTA. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, the 18-year-old
yes.
Victoria Maboko. Yeah, she won her first, just WTA title. Beating the former Grand Slam, 4 of them. She beat Sophia, Coco, Elena, and Noemi. And I believe that's who she won now in the championship. Now, and I kind of feel bad for her because it's like before she got into motherhood, she was dealing with a lot of like mental health issues because of after having a child or what. Leave them alone, you guys. They ain't worth it. But because she was on top of her game. It was her and then Coco, and then that top within there. Like as far as I'm talking about USA. Tennis players of minorities for us, you know what I'm saying, brown girls around that. And then but yes, so that's another one, Victoria, and she won in her home country. She won in Montreal, Canada. She's us, but she's not like us, like K-Dot said. But that's interesting to look at her for 18. She young. So we about to have y'all can't stop us. I'm just saying, we talented as hell, but it was pretty cool. Just to see that her to be that young and to win her first, WTA title. That's dope. We don't really hear them that win that young like that. The last people we hear was Coco. Right before Coco was Venus and Serena that did that at that young age.
Oh yeah.
So she here. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah.
Yes, and then I did see that it was a lot of injuries that are happening in the WNBA.
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. It's just too much. I mean, first of all, they don't pay them shit. Second of all, y'all pushing them too much because they are playing like 3 games or 4 in a week. Come on, y'all. They know how many days is in a week, right? They're just falling left to right, left to right. Top players. They're in a negotiation for a buyout contract. And if they don't get to that negotiation or that WNBA, they may not have a season next year. But I'm for the players. Pay them what they're worth. And again, we've talked about this when people think, oh, they should be paid like the men. No, we're not saying that. They know that the man has been playing in the NBA for 89 years. Women has only been on now this 28th year. Mm-hmm. What they're referring to is just they have now received major TV contracts. Billion, multi-millions and billion TV contracts. So therefore, the players get 0% of any of that. Also, any of their sales of their merch, they get 0% of that. That's what they're saying they should deserve to get, which is true. So as far as the injuries, I don't want them to be hurt because that affects them as an individual, but that may be for whatever y'all believe in, power showing. If y'all don't have them, y'all don't have no league. And they just getting injured for just non-contact injuries. Like, you're just like, what just happened? Nobody touched them. They just getting injured. Like Sid Colson. I love me some Sid. I don't really care the team she's on now. I don't care for the fever at all. More if I don't care for their new age fans. But she was just getting the ball to go dribble on the left side, and then fall down, grab her knee. She tore her ACL. And it's just like so many people getting injured and hurt and out. Running for MVP, possibly. Fee, and she's for Minnesota Lynx. Recently, last week, ankle. She out. Breonna Stewart, she out. Angel Reese, she out.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Crunch, she out. For those that don't know, that's Caitlin Clark. She's out.
I knew it was him. Oh, yeah, that's not familiar. Who's? I'm okay.
Uh-huh.
It made it click right a second after. Okay, I know who that
And
is.
the list goes on because it's about 10 to 11 more players that are out, you guys, across the whole. That speaks volumes. Like, stop it. Stop making them play so much. But yeah, that's what's going on. But I wish them all a speedy recovery. And I honestly hope none of them come back this year that are majorly injured, especially who hate wave that they try to make this rival. Injuries and Captain Crunch, if I was y'all, I would sit out the rest of the year and just like, oh well. But the viewership has increased. It has. Even when Captain Crunch is out. Remember everybody said only people pay attention because she plays? No. The viewership has went up. Even when they don't play, because most people like they only watch the Fever play. No, that's not true. So the viewership has went up even when they don't even play, which is a great thing. But I agree, Captain Crunch, she's in it too, to agree that they need to get paid more. So that's what happened with those injuries. Yep. Hate them damn injuries. Because, boy, I know how that ACL happened to me. That ain't no joke, boy.
I was about to say good segue because I said, oh, speaking of jokes, I don't want to say it because that wasn't kind of a good segue, but it was kind of, they said joke, and then we're going to the next thing. But once again, speaking of jokes, I heard a little birdie won something not too long ago that's from a different city all the way across the country that they was hosting. And what was that?
In San Francisco, California, your girl Tiffy Tool Time. Yes, I won a comedy competition. I did my thing. She's here to do it, but we got it right there. But yes, I did win. And it was cool. Like, it was interesting to be in a different type of setting, environment, and people. And I appreciate you, supporting me.
Staying up.
Staying up, yes, because it's.
Okay, sorry. I was saying sorry to those people because they weren't funny. They weren't. at least we had somebody funny that I could spend my time watching them. I was like, okay, now I'm just here doing other things. I'll look at some other TV shows and okay, now let me pay attention to where I'm like, okay, put me like lower the volume so I can halfway listen to it on my phone, halfway go on YouTube. I'm like, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm done. Okay, cool. When's the next time for my sister to come on? Okay, let me scroll. Ooh, listen up. Ha, yeah, then I'm really laughing. Okay, let me go back down. Okay. I got 3 more people to hurry up and like, hey, let's hurry up and vote. So I go to bed. Then go to bed so I can listen to my stuff.
So the people, yes, I appreciate those that tune in. All y'all support is very helpful. And I'm grateful for that, your support. Either you're looking at my YouTube channel, if you're on my IG, and I need to upload some more content on my YouTube, but definitely on my IG. Look at my skits or on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. And I have another, speaking of that, big competition coming up for preliminary. I can't even say that. Let me say that 3 times. I'm just do abbreviation. Prelim competition of the level of funniest comedian competition next. That's coming up on 19th.
19th,
yes. Yeah, so if y'all check in, y'all hear this, it's at the Helium Comedy Club. Y'all can come and see me. I believe the show starts at 7. And y'all know my name, so Tiffy Tool Time. Y'all can go ahead and contact their box office. Make sure it's at least, don't wait the day of. And then give my name, and you can get 40% off of the ticket. And I would love for y'all to show up to vote for me so I can continue to keep going and be the winter. No, that's what the girl on. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. It's interesting. But I didn't even know how they found. That was cold how they found me. I was like, thank you. And there's a lot of different people. I think there's over 13 categories. 13, I mean, not categories. 13 slots of tiers. I think there's like 13 comedians in each one. So it's like probably over 100 of us, 30 and plus.
Oh, okay.
That's an entire competition. And then they only take 3
from
top 3 from each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's a long time to be. Oh, then you said it
They
was.
already started. Yeah, they did start. They started like in July. It's just.
Guess they do each time for different things. Okay.
Yeah, so they started July 1st.
Oh, okay.
And it was 13 people in each, branch.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like in the 8th one. I think it's a total of 10.
Oh, okay. So 2 after the last. Okay.
Yeah. So mine is the 19th, and then I'll have another one premiering round on the 20th today, and then 26th.
Oh, okay.
And all the other people prior before, they took top three people out of that, and then we keep going down to it's the final winner.
Oh, okay.
Y'all heard this? Yes. It's Helium Comedy Club, August 19th. Call their box office and say Tiffy Tool time, and you get 40% off so you can attend there, and then vote for my ass. That's how you do it. Woo! What you got going on?
I said, yeah, speaking of places from different, all the way from the different side of the country, state side of the United States. I'm trying to figure out what's the across from. I'm trying to say what's the across from. Not, is it country? Is it country? Or is it? Yeah, because it's still the country, right?
Yeah.
The other side of the country. Yeah, I keep forgetting that United States is good.
I mean, you had like.
I'm like, is it the country?
Yeah,
I'm thinking like across.
Africa is a country. No, it's a continent.
I'm like, is that across like a different? I'm like, it's not like Brazil. It might not across from Brazil or anything. Yep, from us. But I'm going to New York.
Same coast.
Yes. But going to the north up north. So yeah, I'm going to NYC. It will be once you hear this on Thursday. So I'll be doing that.
Awesome.
So the next time you'll see us, which is heads up, is going to be in 2 weeks because I'll be in New York when we usually record. So it'll be in 2 weeks when you hear us back from us. But then I'll say how New York was. I'm going to see my cousin on that Friday. Yep, been wanting to see her since she lives there since almost like 3 years. So I'm seeing her on Friday. So that should be fun. I'm about to be packing up a whole bunch of stuff. Yep. Don't know what I'm going to be packing. I'm going to be throwing stuff in my suitcase.
Just throwing stuff in suitcase. You got different combinations. Just throw everything in there.
Yep. So that's how I'm going to be washing my clothes pretty soon. So now I can take all that stuff that I want to dump it in the suitcase and pack all my makeup and wives and stuff like that.
Oh, that's going to be fun. And then pack up everything. That's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. Speaking of pack up everything, I need everybody that is crazy and dog shit crazy to pack up their shit and get out of the city. Because unfortunately what happened over the week, all these damn shootings. My goodness gracious. I saw CDC, they're going to have to, now their employees are saying work from home remotely until they figure out what's going on in that investigation for the shooting that just took place. It was just people just, I mean, it's hard times. It's showing. Y'all voted for the tank. Y'all voted for the, I ain't even going to say their name, but everybody's showing they hurting.
The Cheeto Tangerine.
I call them a.
But, yeah, no, did I see it? Because then he got people who don't know what they're doing. So now they're like, okay, now all this stuff is like, it's like you hire people that they don't know what they're doing, and then they're doing stuff that's making it bad for people. So now they're angry. So well,
Milwaukee. They said Milwaukee, Wisconsin's flooded today.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, see,
it's the flooding.
Mm-mm.
Now I did see a video when a dude he was on top of his car at night, and he's like, "What y'all got? Some snacks?" I'm just chilling. I said. Our kind, we've been through so much trauma and drama that we make everything funny and we don't take nothing serious because we have to suppress all the trauma that we have had caused within ourselves and our ancestors. But yeah, that's what had happened today. In Milwaukee, flooding just out of that whole area there. It's crazy. So if y'all are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Hope y'all are safe. Yeah. And they knocked out all the power, and there's a lot going on, man. It's just a lot. So I just saw that like, God damn, flooding in Milwaukee. I have never heard of Milwaukee, Wisconsin flooding though. That's just some weird, like other places. Yeah, a lot lately has just been a lot of flooding.
Well, it could be a lot of other looks.
It's like
because different weather wise. So you never know. Stuff about to be like doing places you never know. Like, ooh.
Yeah, and speaking of people just being put in places that they don't even know, you had one of them who just said, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm just here to serve you. I was just like, that man is stupid. Oh my gosh. Just what my saying say, live life happy on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know what's going to go on. So, Lawrence Taylor, he's now that put him in office for children's
they doing they trying to do they bring back the fitness
test and
the test for
stuff, right. And if people that don't know who Lawrence Taylor was, he played for the New York Giants, but he is a registered sex offender because he molested a fucking 16-year-old. So you got this man for fitness tests and within children. Like, see, y'all love y'all some PDFs.
Well, you see what they're trying to do with the Epstein stuff, so it doesn't look they in. I kind of see.
The FBI and told them to take his name out of all of 100,000 FBI agents to take his name off of so many papers.
So there's nothing too surprising.
It's nothing too surprising. This man said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing and what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just here to serve you. This is exactly...
This is how stuff will be all bad, because people are like, I don't know why I'm here. I'm just here to be here.
He said...
Why? I don't know what it's supposed to be doing, but that is true. Okay, so...
Make me shit up. I just wanted y'all to hear it yourself.
That way, it's so quick. You would think you would know what you're going for. You would think they would told you beforehand what the job description was. So then you won't be going on stage saying, I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. Janae told you, but that's why they like to be surprising people with jobs that they don't know what to do. They're like, oh, you're in the job. They're like, huh? Okay. They're like, oh, you're hired for this position. Oh, we have a conference right now. They're like, wait a minute. Okay. So I have no clue. I bet they probably didn't send him nothing. They probably said, you're hired. Let's have a next conference an hour ago. They probably didn't send him no information about the job description.
No.
Or nothing. So he probably be true. He's like, I have no clue what I'm doing because they didn't send me nothing. So I'm just...
And then, then his son was guilty of statutory rape and you get 30 years. Like, it runs in the family. Like, what the fuck? Lawrence Taylor's son. Like, yeah. But then for himself, he is arrested and charged because he raped and prostitution charges and with the assault of a 16-year-old. And that's what happened with him. But he don't know what he doing. It don't make no sense. And this is back in 2010 when he did that for the 16-year-old and raped her. Then he said he claimed the minor said she was 19 or whatever. You still raped her. Don't motherfucker what the age was. But yeah, so like he said, I don't know what I'm here to play on the team. I don't know what I'm here to do, but I do whatever you tell me to do because I'm here to serve. First of all, here to serve, you sound like a thing. Okay, master, I'm here to serve you for you. So that's going like this. What you want me to do for you, master? For these people, but yeah, I wanted to make you think of that. That's what happened within the NFL. When they hit their heads too many goddamn times in CDE, they don't know what the fuck they doing. It's just crazy. But outside of that, it's like the flooding's going on. And now you got the ice, baby, too cold. They recruiting and shit. Over 300,000 black women have lost their jobs. I'm not just saying black women. That doesn't even equip to all the hundreds of thousands of people who have lost their jobs of all type of ethnicities. I don't know. You're going to see old 65-year-old grandmas in them because they can't retire. They're going to be on ice. They can't catch you. Run. They're going to be overweight motherfuckers. old grandmas and shit, grandpas talking about I gotta pay for my can't get no Medicaid, so I signed up for ICE. Like, come on, man. I think that we can't make this shit up. It's no laughing matter, but some things you gotta laugh at to stop yourself from crying. Like, they really, really said. And the other day, recently, I've been noticing the APD on their squad cars, they got it on their back window. We are now hiring. This is some sad shit, y'all. That's the police department in Atlanta. Y'all don't know what APD stands for. It's not ass, pussies, and dick, but it's which a lot of people better start selling. The way this economy is set up, I'm used to that. Set it up for the APD, ass, pussies, and dicks. Sound like a plan?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Would that be? Mm-hmm. Don't take that. Okay, so
right, because we have it right here. I have the LLC it right now. I have it. You can't use it. Tippy Tool Time is the one that says that. So if y'all use it, y'all fuck you, pay me.
Well, what's that? Yes, with that being said, boom, boom, boom. You can follow me on what is it? The Instagram. And the TikTok. I think it's Herdis13, I believe. If not, just find Herdis. And there's only so many Herdises on TikTok or Instagram. So
that is a made up name of our family, made up family name. So you know good well, yes, it is not that
yes. Sister got distracted by some pressing news on the TikTok.
Well, they're not from a TikTok. They're just talking about Travis Hunter and Jacksonville and what they're not really dealing with Travis Hunter and the stuff that's off the field, dealing with his fiance. I mean, you're not surprised about to find something else with dealing with these boys. Let these men just let them be. But on your that's IG. TikTok.
No, you still type in Herdis13. It should still
find Herdis. So you know that it's not Curtis, it's Herdis. For those who don't know, it's a family name
with the H.
You ain't never heard of that. Y'all know good and well. How many Hertzes do you know in your lifetime? None, but the one you listen to. And you can find me. I already hit y'all up earlier. You can hit me on IG and see me. On my IG shows all my other handles, which is TikTok and YouTube. So that is Tiffy, Tiffi, Tool, Tool, and time. Because it's time for me to go.
Yes, thank you once again for listening to us. I'm like, oh, why does it seem like it wasn't working? But once again, we'll reiterate that it'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Once again, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And then again.
2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks beforehand because I was partying and doing other stuff because different things happened. But again, so in 2 weeks, that's the next time.
My birthday coming up because it's Leo season right now, but that Virgo is right here.
So yep, that'd be. So basically, yeah. So basically, you never know. Maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. About this time, it depends on.
It would be 2 weeks.
How? Well, yes, it'd be 2 weeks, but. Yeah. So okay, we'll be back. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love y'all. Be safe.